inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him.
Alright guys, today's Sunday. Packing up old Blue and we're taking her over to my brother's garage. Some basehead shit on a Sunday. So we're having a little cookout, packing up some food. Got all my tools and everything I need in the back. We're gonna work on this ground. See what we can figure out with the ground. Get new points on her, clean everything up. Yep, we're packing her up and taking her over to the brothers. See you in a little bit. Alright team, so we're here at my brother's garage. Nice big old bay garage. Got her up on the lift. We're trying to track down that issue. So far what we found out is when I did eliminate the channels off the DSP, the alternator whine got quiet. So my brother's over there checking the voltage on the RCA's feeding from the head unit, because when we killed the channels off the DSP, RJ said that the alternator whine went away. So I turned all my channels back onto the DSP, unplugged the feed from the actual RCA from the head unit, and RJ said the whine went away. When Brad was here, he said that he heard the whine once, even though I unplugged the RCA from the DSP. RJ said it went away. So we believe it's going from this point to the head unit, but we're still going to work on the ground points just to clean it up, just to make sure, but we are checking the voltage and distortion coming from the head unit itself. And then we're going to work a little bit on the engine, clean up the ground points just to make sure everything's kosher there. So there's a look at that. But the alternators are nice and quiet. Doesn't sound like a turbo like it did whenever you fire it up. Doesn't give that woo sound. But we're trying to track down that stupid whine. Basehead shit on a Sunday. And RJ's, I think, what are you doing? Is that a scope?
Try to find it for you.
Yeah, we're just trying to find it, guys. Got my tall ass nephew here. That's little RJ. Call him Peanut. Yeah, look at this. I mean, he skyrockets me. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is my buddy.
No.
Yeah, we got her up on the lift, guys, here at my brother's garage. So we're going to get up underneath there, tack on some new ground points, just make sure she's clean. So we'll follow up with you, right?
Yep.
All right. All right. Well, as we was working on the truck, we got a little visitor. Beeper said, hello. Huh, this is our dear Beepers, huh? Beepers. Where you going, baby? Hmm? Where you going, sweetie? Come on. Come eat. Baby. Hi, sweetie. Yep, this is the family deer Beepers. This is the deer I was telling a lot of my friends about, that they found abandoned by the mama. They raised it. And she just goes out into the woods and then comes back in when she's hungry. Huh.
You're gonna be
She's done. She's like, too many. Too many. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, we're stripping it all out. Redoing it. Make sure everything's clean. That's the stuff that you guys don't get to see. It's all hidden, nice and clean whenever you do a clean run. So we're going to probably tap a new ground in somewhere over here. Come off the frame for the amps in the back to make sure they're separated, completely separated. We got some ground wire there. Yep, OFC. I run nothing but OFC. Yep. Tracing her down. There's the old RCA. There's the RCA wire that I ran. It was brand new. We're going to try a different pair. Make sure it is clean. Definitely clean on the RCAs. So they're supposedly shielded, but again, might still get noise out there. Yeah. Be running all that. That's what it looks like without the amp rack in it, guys. You guys never really got to see the subs. There's two Sundown X18 V2s in a 6-order bandpass. Box designed by Drew Jones and Bassaholics. But we'll get her playing again. Basshead shit. Basshead shit. Good stuff. What a mess. Oh boy, head units out. Yeah. We're reworking this puppy. Yep, we're going to rerun new pair of RCAs. We're going to clean this wiring up a bit. So this little guy right here, because by default it had like the blinker, the tick sound for the blinker. That's what this little module did, since I put an aftermarket head unit in. So the radio was grounded through this box, and then it used default ground off the default wiring harness. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the head unit. We're just going to do its own separate ground, bypass this in case if there is a loop in here inside the wiring harness off this module. So we're going to secure that with the head unit. We're going to replace the RCAs with heavier duty RCAs. Got some heavier duty here. Those are new concepts. So, yep. That's what we got here. No more amp rack in the back. Yeah, this is definitely a bass day. We're going to rise her up. I'm going to rise her up here in a minute. It's on the rack. So, exciting stuff, guys. Exciting stuff.
Take a sip of this Henny, homie. Take a sip of this Henny, homie. Do me a favor, though. Do me a favor, though. Leave your keys. And leave your cell phone, too. This ain't my favor, it's for you. Listen. Dreams of being my own man, so independent. Holding the hand of my other half, I call it living. If history repeats itself, let me explain my future with the good times through reminiscing. A few changes though I like to mention. I want the mind I have now in the future, no lack of definition. Don't get lost in the bottle, homie, just pay attention. I'll save your life if you got a minute. Started spending much needed time with that family of mine. Got my feeling back and started walking, remember the time I was sitting in that wheelchair with nothing but a smile, looking at the same chair like how you like me now. Because I beat it, I really beat it. I can't believe it, I'm the man, giving everyone something new to believe in. I defeated these evil demons, the people screaming. I woke up to take a pee and realize that I'm not dreaming. Hey, if there was any way to write my future, I hope I'm doing it right now. If there was any way to write my future, I hope I'm doing it right now. Trust me, I am doing my best. Constantly living with this regrets, hoping to somehow pay off these debts. But what the future holds, time only knows. I'm up and walking, so it's time for me to give it back. Opened a non-profit gym just for the handicapped. I know they tired of patiently waiting, I was too. I tell them I love you, cause once I was you. Depending on insurance just to take a pee, homie. After 80%, they were billing me, homie. But it's over now, it's time to get you walking too. Since I woke up in that hospital, My imagination's been on a higher vibration, finding stimulation when I write out these simulations, emulating my mental with the physical. Speak it into existence like a ritual. I can see the future in my rear view. And if it's spiritual, I hope I overstand it soon. No cure for cancer, but we stuck a flag into the moon. I dream to walk again, I'm sleepwalking in my sleep, talking about my dreams to my subconscious, really though. If there was any way to write my future, I hope I'm doing it right now. If there was any way to write my future, I hope I'm doing it right now. Trust me, I am doing my best, constantly living with this regrets, hoping to somehow pay off these debts. But what the future holds, time only knows.
Huh?
Where's that flash?
Right here. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Right? Ow. Go. You want to sit up there? Oh, is it? Oh, that's cool. On the back end?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. It's there. Is that about where it needs to go? Got it? You want to make a line or what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it work first. Alright, pick it
Huh?
out. Pick it out.
You don't want the mark over here?
It's already clean on that side.
Oh, is it? How about top or bottom?
Alright, good. Get the fuck out.
Alright, I'm getting the fuck
Hey,
out.
don't fuck up.
Oh, get the fuck out. Which way you gotta go? Huh? Bedliner? Yeah. That's whenever I did the lowering kit. I sprayed the shit out of it. Because like I said, I had to tap the holes bigger over here. I had to tap one where the bracket's at. So when I did it, I just bedlined the shit right out of it. What sucks is I sprayed it here. It all flaked off again. What you trying to do? Is that where you need it? Okay, I can hold it there. Hurry back, champ. I love it. Got your glove? What's Huh? Oh, shit. You're yanking. I was gonna say you're yanking the hell out of that thing. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. All right. You tell me when to get the hell out of the way. Oh, come on.
I can't tell if it's split.
It's flat. It's set.
I worry about that as a twisted.
Okay.
I have to move my flashlight towards
Huh?
the back. Move the flashlight towards the back of the truck. There we go.
You want me to just... hold on. You got it? You sure? Get that explosive shit out of the way. Dude, you're on fire, bro. Huh? Fucking catching my shit on fire.
That's because that's the damn spring.
Yeah, no shit.
You're like, you're on fire.
I'm like, dude, I'm on fire.
I didn't know what the fuck
You're burning up my shit.
Just polished it a little bit.
What the fuck? All right.
Anyway.
Just grab it and put it out. What? Here. What happened? What'd you do? You motherfucker, you. Did you get black shit all over the side of my... Ah, God.
Alright, what do you think of that, Will?
Huh?
What do you think of that one?
That's sexy.
Huh?
That's fucking gorgeous, man. Dude, I wish I could do that. I can't do that. You gotta be kidding me, man. That's perfect. Nice smooth bead. You good? Where's that rag at?
Down there.
All right. Man, you gotta be kidding me. Just be careful, all right?
Down my neck. Down my neck.
You alright?
Down. Down.
Where's that? Unzip it, unzip it, unzip it.
I got it. No, that's good.
Good?
Yeah, it's fucking laying on my skin. So I didn't have my fucking hoodie up.
You're gonna end up with a goddamn foot again.
What do you mean?
When you burned your goddamn foot up. And you dropped that ball of shit in your goddamn shoe. Crazy, man. Look at you. You're fucking on.
On fire?
No, but it's getting close to that hole. As it's falling off there, it's bouncing towards your guts. Because you have a big ass gaping hole in your gut.
Take pictures of that too.
It works. It works. Heck yeah, it does.
Huh?
It's good. Better than what I would have done. My shit would have looked like Pac-Man. It's still there. We redid the grounds, everything like that. We tracked everything down as much as we could, and it's still there. Yeah, you'll have that. So we went from the DSP, we worked our way back through. Again, I maintain my truck, so it ain't a loss of the work that we did to redo the grounds. You know, obviously whenever you have a banging truck like this, you want to maintain, make sure everything's tight, make sure everything's good for the next show or whatever. But RJ said that he still heard the whine. Not sure if it's as loud as it was or not, but yeah. I mean, we ripped everything out, everything's put back together. I got some touch up to do from ripping everything back out. But I'm really starting to think that it's my head unit. My head unit, it's an older Pioneer. I had it for a few years. That thing's been beaten up, shaken, everything like that. I mean, in my dash, where my head unit's at, let me see if I show you. So where my head unit's at, I mean, it gets a lot of vibration. I mean, I got cracks in my dash and everything like that. So it shakes, you know, it gets all beat up and everything. So I'm wondering, sorry about the hand, the one is one-handed. But so what we're going to do is I have a little cheapo head unit to test, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on pulling that head unit back out again. I'm just going to temporarily hook up a little single DIN head unit, plug it in, see if the whine goes away, because it has to be from this point out. It's either coming from my center console where all my switches are, or from the head unit. It happens. Again, you got to chase it down. And the last thing I really want to do is put a noise suppressor on this thing, because it cuts out frequencies. And I go for, you know, a little bit of SQL. and as well as SPL. I try to balance out my stuff. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to take a day, rip out the head unit, wire in a temporary little head unit, see if it's the actual head unit causing this whine. But worst case scenario, I mean, I'm not telling you guys that you got to do all this work and everything else, everything else to try to track the alternator whine down. But for, bigger ed stuff like this, we do want to try to maintain and keep the actual real quality of the audio without putting any kind of suppressors in that kills frequencies and everything, because we want that bandwidth and everything like that. So worst case, if it does come down to it, because I keep running into this issue where I get alternator whine, I just might have to swallow my pride and get a noise suppressor and put it on. But either way, I mean, I still got to maintain it. I still got to maintain the truck. I got to make sure my wiring is good. I still got to upgrade the wiring if it goes south. Every so often you want to check your wiring, make sure that you ain't got no corrosion and nothing is vibrated, spliced in, or something got de-shielded from the vibration and rubbing, any kind of rubbing, everything. So you still got to work your way through the whole system, and that's what we do. You see many videos from other people doing it. Jerry from Jerry Ain't Loud. I mean, he just got done redoing his and his wife's vehicles. It's always upgrade, and just like Jerry says, whenever you change a component, you got to mess with the DSPs. You got to mess with everything, even if it's just one little item that you add to your big ass system. You got to go through and redo everything. So it's typical. So welcome to it, to you new basshead folks out there, that are getting into the game and everything. This is what is expected. You run into problems, you run into issues. Sometimes it goes good, sometimes it doesn't. You add one extra component and it could throw everything off. And again, like I said before, the only thing that I added was the DSP. Redid the amp rack. So we figured something might have faulted there. Maybe it was a bad RCA. You could buy brand new RCAs, and the RCAs could still be bad. You might get something. But yeah, it's a work in progress. I'm not mad at it. Actually, yeah, I am. But anyway, we got the new grounds in. We stripped out the old plates, re-welded new plates in. So we got, everything's good. We sprayed them down so that they didn't rust away. Just trying to maintain it and trying to get ready for at least next season, because I haven't been to a show all year and I'm bummed. Last show I went to was Ruckus, and boy did I tear this truck apart. I gave JP a demo. I gave a couple people demos, and I let her go. I blew my headlights out because of the vibration. The ride home was kind of fun that day whenever we did Ruckus in Ohio. But it was a good time. It was. But yeah, I mean, other than that, the amp rack's back in. Still got a whine, but at least I know that it wasn't the RCA. But either way, we still replace them with heavier duty RCAs just in case. So it should last a while, hopefully. I'm waiting on Drew Jones right now from Bassaholics. We're getting ready to redesign the subs. Got a big project coming for this truck. Working with RJ on his truck, Big Red. He's upgrading. He just bought some alternators to supply more juice to his new system that he's putting in right now. That truck is a windy son of a gun right now. But yeah, we got more coming. I'll try to post as much as I can for you guys. Stay tuned, be patient with me, and just make sure you hit that like and hit that subscribe, and we'll see you soon.